Do you realize you could have caused a serious accident here, perhaps even a bloodbath?
Alrighty, it is wet and nasty. It has been raining the last 2 days. I've been laid up the last day. Spinal arthritis and swelling in my brain and migraines. And hadn't been fun. That tropical storm that came in down south moved up this way and set everything off. The gopher's been setting for the last 2 days in the rain. I have no idea how she's going to act or what's going to go on. Been letting her warm up here for quite some time. But she's still damp and nasty. Couldn't even get to it yesterday at all because it was flooded out. Still need to get a little defrost going so we can see better through the glare of the sun. But it's supposed to be cooler today, drier today, not so humid and muggy. I'm sure got a lot of things backed up at the store. Being gone 1 day is terrible. Being gone 2 days is just, the world has come to an end for a lot of people. No matter how much I try and teach and inform, I don't know, sometimes it just can't be grasped not to do certain things, or more power to them when I'm gone. I just don't know what they're going to do.
One eternity later.
Alrighty, we finished our day. The sun is out for once. My neck's not too bad. I'm not sure if the gopher will allow it without complaining, but we're going to try and run to New Carlisle and see what's happening there. There was rumors there was supposed to be some type of sidewalk festival and possibly some cars. And since we got rained out Friday night with that torrential downpour from the tropical storm down south, we'll go out there and see what we can do. That being said, let's cross our fingers. Let's ride. I didn't have no turn signals. I had to tap on the fuse block. Need to go check on something. Our turn signals are not working correctly, so let's see what's going on there. I'll be back.
1 hour later.
Somebody came in and took our sign down. That's not good. That can make me a little angry. Yeah, we came in this morning and we have these no parking signs. Got the one at the top and then the one at the bottom. Well, somebody decided they needed the metal one and left the plastic one, but they took the bolts out of the metal one sometime last night and wandered off with it. Have no reason why, no idea, nothing going on. So I hope they choke on it. See ya.
The next day.
Alrighty. If you were with us this morning, you saw that the gopher was running like 100% pure grade A crap. Couldn't move more than a few inches without the governor coming on and shutting it off. And once I did get it rolling, I basically had to drive it all the way here with the governor on, which I know is not good. So we're going to try and get it home, see what happens, and I'm going to start dismantling things and cleaning contacts again, because it started like that after the big rain when I ran it to New Carlisle for the car show in the big downpour. So we'll see if we can get it home and see what we can do when we get there. Let's ride.
The next day.
Alrighty, we trying to reposition this camera. In the heat, the mount gets a little wonky, so we won't know what we've got until we get a full playback. But anyway, I took the, I got a mouse in my pocket, yeah. I took the relay and fuse block, disassembled it, cleaned all the connections and wires leading into it, everything that I could. There was a minute amount of, I don't want to say corrosion or oxidization, but on the fuse splines themselves. So cleaned all that. I put some electronic detox on it. Really good, really nice product. I use it on all the computers and everything, and it helps hold everything off. And I plugged them all back in and drove it just a little bit. Seems okay, but that doesn't mean anything. So we're going to go out today. We're a little behind schedule. We've got to get some petrol. So that being said, let's ride. I cannot explain it. She ran flawless. Flawless. Not a hiccup, not a problem, nothing. There's no consistency, makes no sense, but I'm still going to take the fuses out and deoxidize the connectors and stuff for the fuses and put it all back together, and we'll see if that helps with anything for tomorrow or not. So I don't know, folks. I just don't know.
The next day.
Alrighty, all I can think of is that when I took the fuse block apart and all those relays and lubricated with that decorrosive compound, that things just aren't quite the way they need to be or something, because it's just not acting right at all. So we'll go ahead and continue the ride and see what happens. The wind's really blowing, so we'll have to be careful. Well, we went completely through the town, and I don't see any car show. I did see a car wash. So my information that came from the individual may have been a little misconstrued. But it was a good run out. We'll head back home. I was good for a little run. Wasn't no car show, but there was a car wash. But like I always say, if it needs washing, it'll rain.
The next day. One eternity later.
Well, we made it in. She's a kicking and a screaming and a fighting and a biting, but we're here. We're gonna go in and do our thing. Y'all take care of each other. Do your thing. See ya.
Damn, that was annoying.
What did you think of that?
Well, I won't argue that it was a no-holds-barred, adrenaline-fueled thrill ride, but there's no way you could perpetrate that amount of carnage and mayhem and not incur a considerable amount of paperwork.